Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and stay tuned for episode 9 of Getting to Know You. See you in a sec. Okay, so welcome back everyone, and welcome to all of our new subscribers. We had, I believe, like 20 since Wednesday. So welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. I hope you're enjoying your time in our community. And of course, as always, welcome back to all of our returning subscribers that have been here as long as you've been here, whether it's from the beginning, the middle, wherever. So today we're going to do Getting to Know You episode 9. And also, just remember, today's the day that you decide when something changed, which clearly, since there wasn't a Monday video, it's likely today. And I think I made it a little too easy, but you never know. So remember to check out the Thanksgiving Scape to see what changed. And in this video, make sure you let me know what day it changed, as well as what it is you think I added or subtracted. But I think you know what I did. So do that in today's video and comment down below, and then Monday I will choose the 6th, I think, subscriber of the week, if I'm not mistaken. So yay. Again, thank you all so much for interacting in Wednesday's I don't even know what I was going to say. I think I was going to say computer. Really? In Wednesday's video, you guys, left a ton of comments. I love it. I am in the process of responding. I promise. It takes me a little while. I apologize, but there I go again apologizing. But anyway, that's just me. I'm actually going to reference that in a second. But I'm going to try to get through this, even though there's quite a bit, and I'm hoping I can see everything because it is rather dark, and it's getting darker now thanks to daylight savings. Instead of me having until about 7:15, stretching it, I have until 6 to do my videos until I get my ring light. And yeah, so it's made it a little bit more complicated, especially on Fridays when I work that day. So hopefully I get through everything before it gets too dark. If not, I may have to wait until tomorrow, but that's not what I'm planning for. So I will go through everything. I'm going to start with the things that I wanted to kind of just address since last week, as well as the one question that I came up with so far. And who knows, maybe I'll come up with another question for you guys along the way. And I think I had a couple of questions that were asked, and then there were some comments, and then I happened to mention, oh my goodness, I forgot to turn down the TV again. What is my problem? I don't know what, I swear, sometimes. All right, I'm going to pause this because I really do want to turn it down because I hear very clearly. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and hopefully you can't hear it. I turned it down really low. So I didn't ask any questions as far as does anybody leave the TV on for their pets, but like one or maybe 2 or 3 people made a comment, so I'm going to just share that with you. And then I have the 2 questions that I asked, which was, what is the strangest thing you've made? There weren't really that many responses to that, but, and then what types of other channels do you follow? I'll go through and just let you know the different responses that I got. And I've had several people tell me that it's fun to hear the general answers that everybody has left. Obviously, I don't always say who it is that said what, especially if there are several people that mention the same thing. But all right, so I have my handy dandy notebook with my pink pen, and let's see, to start off with, thank you all so much, which I didn't doubt it, but thank you all so much for being so understanding about me kind of having lost my Crojo and having just been a little down with the whole YouTube thing. But you guys, of course, as I expected, and of course you didn't disappoint. You guys were all very understanding and supportive. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Also, I appreciate those that have mentioned that they like that I do things a little bit differently with different things. I mean, there are a few things on my channel that I do differently than all the other crochet channels. So thank you for noticing and appreciating it and letting me know that. It makes me feel good because I do like to be a little bit different. Actually, I have no problem being a lot different, but there's only so much different I can be. I'll try it though. Don't give me, I'll try it. But I did want to thank you guys for that. And you guys really, I had many compliments on the Thanksgiving scape. So thank you so much for that. I love this garland. It is a garland that my mom lent me for Thanksgiving because she wasn't going to be using it this year, and I love it. It's actually 2 garlands that are connected behind my head. So thank you for that. Oh, one thing I did want to mention, and I know I've asked any who are new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed and would be willing to subscribe or be interested in it, hit the subscription button down below as long as it's red, because that means you're not a subscriber. And you don't want to hit it when it's grayed out, because then it'll kick you out. We don't want that either. But when I mentioned to hit the notification bell, don't just hit the notification bell. You want to choose all. And I think that may be where a lot of people are having issues with not getting all notifications from every channel. Because if you just hit subscribe and you don't touch the bell, it's set to personal or personalize or something like that automatically. So what does that mean? How does YouTube somehow decide how they're going to personalize it for you? I don't know. So make sure that if you do hit the subscribe button, or for any channels that you know you're subscribed to, check the notification bell. And if you would like to get all notifications for that channel, make sure you choose all, because it's all personalized or none, I believe. So make sure if you are new to the channel and you are interested in subscribing and checking things out, please hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification, the notification bell next to that, and choose all if you'd like to get all of the notifications for my channel, so you always know when I upload a new video. So that is for all channels. So just keep that in mind anytime you subscribe to a new channel, if you want to check all of your subscriptions if you aren't getting notifications regularly. All right, that's my public service announcement for today. So now my question that I'm going to ask, and hopefully I'll remember to ask it again at the end, but this isn't really anything crazy, but what kind of projects do you have planned for Christmas? What kind of Christmas projects do you have planned, whether they're for gifts or for yourself, or if it's for craft fairs or for your business, if you have a business and you're going to be selling items? What kind of items are you planning? Somebody did ask me that question. That is one of the questions, so I'll just jump right into that. For me, I don't have any gifts. Well, actually, I lied. I am going to be making sets of coasters that I may give out to some people. I'm not going to say who because I don't know who they are locally. But anyway, I do plan on making sets of coasters for some people. But no one in my family is really big into crocheted items other than blankets. And the people who would be interested already have them from me. So I don't really have any gifts per se that I'm planning on making. I am planning on like I said, the coaster sets of coasters, maybe some dishcloths, hair scrunchies, hats, blankets, and stuff that I plan on making in time for Christmas. Whether I'm really going to try, I haven't donated in a little while, besides the Linus project with Glenda at Creative Grandma's, and with Holly at the Proper Pineapple she did a thing with birthing centers. Other than those two, I haven't donated recently, and I feel really bad about that. So I'm hoping to be able to get some stuff together so that I can go ahead and donate like I have with blankets and hats. But those are things I'm planning on doing. I really don't think I'm going to end up doing any craft shows this year. I was going to do 1 or 2, but I decided against the one, and the second one I wasn't actually signed up for yet, and I'm glad I didn't go through with that. So I'm really going to just focus on building everything up for either maybe spring, some spring shows, and then of course for next year, because time just got away from me bad, and then losing your Crojo for a couple weeks doesn't help. So that was a long way around that question. So but that does go back to my question. What kind of Christmas projects do you have planned, whether they are for gifts, and if they're gifts, what are you gifting? And if they are for yourself, what are you making yourself? And if it's for craft fairs or for your business, what items are you focusing on that? So I can't wait to read all of your comments. Of course, I love them. And I love reading the comments about what everybody thinks has changed, and that's exciting too. So, all right. Okay, so both of these, well, one was a silly question, and she actually left like 3 comments. And it's Catherine. I think if you remember last on Wednesday, I mentioned that one of the channels that I follow is Steve the Bartender, and I left the link in the description box in Wednesday's video. And I said that I follow him because I like his smile. Well, she was the one that actually told me about him. So yes, thank you, Catherine. It's because of you and that I follow him because yes, I think he does have a nice smile. And she also asked me if I used a tutorial or if it was a written pattern for my crocodile stitch blanket. I did not use a pattern. No, I didn't. I do read patterns, but if I can get away with a tutorial, I would rather do that personally, because I'm a very visual person, a very hands-on person. Like back in college, on any lectures that I had like the lowest passing grade, basically, because I don't learn well from having somebody talk to me about something. But my labs, any labs that I had, anatomy, well, not anatomy, that was in high school, but any labs that I've ever had, I've always had the highest the highest grade that you can have, because I'm very hands-on and visual. So it was a tutorial. Long way around that. Holy cow. But anyway, it was a tutorial. I believe I mentioned to you that I was going to go ahead and give you the tutorials for my custom blanket that I made, that I showed you guys a few weeks ago, because I liked that tutorial better, and it was a 2-parter, and I think I found the correct ones. It's just weird that it doesn't show. I mean, yes, it was a while ago that I did it, but it doesn't show that I had actually seen it before. So, but I know which one it was. So I'm going to leave the links to both parts in the description box below. So if you're interested in looking at or checking that out, that's your answer. Sorry. I just cannot stop being long-winded. All right. So yes, the links will be in the description box below. As far as any kind of comments, somebody said that Jada, and some of these may not be to videos that were from Friday or Wednesday. Some may have come from older videos that people saw recently. But when I was talking about the magic knot and asking if anybody had any suggestions as far as any tutorials that were good, somebody said that Jada with Jada and Stitches did a really good one, and she was able to follow it really well. So I am going to check that one out. Okay, when I asked in Wednesday's video if anybody can let me know if you have gotten, okay, I've asked who, on Wednesday's video in particular, if I asked if you got the notifications, and if so, to let me know for that video. And several said that they haven't gotten notifications in the past couple of weeks, but they did get Wednesdays, so it was a hit or miss. Again, make sure you check the notification bells on any of your favorite channels. Make sure that's set to all so that you can get all the notifications, and hopefully that will be the fix. Otherwise, it's just a YouTube issue. Yeah, you know I'm rolling my eyes because Miley's starting to, grumble and play with her toy. So hopefully she will behave herself, but you know how she likes to be heard and get her 2 cents in. So sorry. Others said that they have consistently gotten my notifications. It hasn't been a problem. Some said that they just haven't had a chance to check out all the videos, and that's fine, but they did get the notifications, so I'm happy with that. Yay. And then as far as, a couple of people laughed, and one person in particular knows me well enough to know that I do apologize for apologizing. And I could bump Sandy with Crochet Canada was like, okay, so you apologize for apologizing. Be careful, because I may be considered a Canadian. Actually, I didn't know that that was something that you guys do, but I have family from Canada, and yet they do the same thing, so I don't know. Yeah, she's not happy that she's not part of this. I may have to close the door. So, Miley, stop. Okay, but if I can knock into any inanimate object, a desk, a wall, a chair, whatever, I'm going to apologize. Oops, sorry. Now she's right here, deciding you're going to tell me to stop. I'm going to come over here and get even louder. Miley, stop. Come here. Come here. Come here. Miley, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Well, I don't know if you could see her. There you go. There's her little snout. But anyway, hopefully she'll stop now. But yes, I apologize for everything, all the time, inanimate objects, anything. So yes, I'm sorry for always saying I'm sorry. And that's not going to stop, because that's just who I am and how I am. So, sorry. I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm slap happy today. And then someone, I think it was Teresa, but I don't know for sure, said that she speeds... Miley, stop. She said that she speeds up the videos to watch, so she can watch more videos and support everybody she wants to support. But in Wednesday's video, she said it was quite funny to watch the dogs running at the end even faster than they were already running. So I would have loved to have seen that, and I may have to try that just to see for the heck of it what it would have looked like. All right, so then as far as TV shows left on for pets, there were only 3 comments, or maybe there were 4, but somebody said that they leave Friends on for their dog. Somebody else said that their mom, I think it was, leaves Nickelodeon on also for her dog when she leaves. And then somebody else said dogs may like Nickelodeon because of the high-pitched noises and sounds, voices, etc., which personally kind of irritate her, but maybe that's why they like it. And then somebody said that they leave their TV on for their cats too, and that one of their cats likes watching animals on the TV screen and tries to interact with them. I used to babysit a boy, I think when I was like 9 or something. I used to babysit this boy who was, I think he was like 5 or 6, I think, and he had a cat named Yoda who had jumped, maybe fallen off the 2nd-story balcony multiple times and lived to tell about it each time. But he used to sit on top of the TV screen, and he and I used to play Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, I'm dating myself, whatever. But we used the original Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo, the original Nintendo. And he would sit there and he would like try to catch Mario, and it was really funny, and we had fun with that. Yeah, I know we could be cruel to animals, can't we? But it's fun with that kind of stuff. I mean, you're not actually being cruel, like hurting them, but playing with them because they're silly. All right, so as far as what is the strangest things you've made, the question that I asked, many said nothing weird, that there's just nothing that they could consider weird. Somebody said an octopus hat, and I actually asked her if she could email me a picture of it, and it is adorable. You know what? I am going to try to save it on my computer. I'm going to see if I can go ahead and attach or insert it here, and hopefully I don't forget. Hold on. Insert octopus hat picture. So hopefully I remember, and if I don't, I'm sorry. But I'm going to try to remember to do that. And I thought it was adorable. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to ask her first if she's okay with it. Because it's on a child and you can see the child. So I don't want to do that without her permission. So it's not going to be on today's video, but I will email her back and ask her if it's okay. Or if you see this video, let me know in the comment section below if it's okay that I share the picture on Monday maybe. And then I have to remember on Monday to do it. You guys are asking a lot of me to remember. Okay, you're not asking me anything. I'm asking myself. But you know what I mean. So we'll see if that ends up happening. But it was a really, really, really adorable octopus hat. But she said that's probably the strangest thing she's made. And then somebody mentioned a cat toy that ended up looking like a male body part. So I did not see a picture of that. I didn't ask for it either. I don't know, maybe I did, but I didn't get it. So anyway, and then somebody else said the strangest thing that they would have to say that they made was a uterus and a fallopian tube for their anatomy class. And I did actually ask her if she would be willing to email it to me, but I don't know if she saw the comment or my response to her comment, because it was a few days past when she left the original comment. So if you are watching and you have a picture of the uterus and the fallopian tube, if you're willing to email it to me, that would be great. And also let me know if it's okay to share that with share it in one of my videos. So I would love to see that, because I think that would be pretty cool to see. But I love anatomy. I love anything medical. So yeah, I used to be obsessed with wanting to watch a surgery from like a teaching hospital gallery. Actually, I would have loved to have been next to the bed during a surgery, but I don't think that's going to happen. If I had enough money, maybe I could make it happen, but I don't have that kind of money. So I don't have much money at all, but that's besides the point. But that would be really cool. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a story for another day, because I don't want to make it too long. But let me make a note of it so I could try to remember. All right. So now on to what types of channels do you follow? So I'm just going to name the types of channels they are. If I happen to remember who said it, I will let you know. If I don't, I apologize. Obviously, well, not obviously, but most of the people that are crochet related, which the people that are commenting to my videos likely are, and it's okay if you're not, totally okay. But those that are did say crochet channels, of course. Some said those are the only channels that they follow. They don't follow any other channels. Then I had diamond art, which I have to show you guys one of my finished diamond art projects. It's not framed yet. It's been a while too since I finished it. And then I have one that I finished like the top corner, and then I have a whole big thing to do. And then I have one that I haven't even started yet. But I love diamond art. So diamond art channels, dumpster divers. I haven't checked that out. And again, the reason I share these things with you is because who knows, you may not even realize it's something you'd want to check out. And now you got something else to check out. Yeah, I know, then you're going to be swearing under your breath at me that you now have more videos to watch. Sorry, but anyway, palette flipping channels. I'm not quite sure. I think I know what that would entail, but I don't know. And that's palette, P-A-L-L-E-T. Art channels, decorating channels, documentaries, HGTV, crochet channels only, yarny channels, anything yarn related. So knitting, crocheting, anything yarn related. Yarn dyeing, which I think that would be really cool, but I really can't get into that right now. Paper making, I thought that was pretty cool. Music, genres that were mentioned were jazz, Latin, and oldies. I believe that was by Segal. I don't remember who, because there were several people that said several things. And it could have either been in the comments or emails to me. So, and she also mentioned TED Talks, which those are typically educational channels, but they're like psychology. She mentioned psychology, planet Earth, medical advancements, breakthroughs, nutritional advice. Those are the kinds that she has followed, but TED Talks are awesome too. That's TED. T as in Tom, E as in Edward, D as in David. Then cooking channels, homesteading, and Christian music. Sorry, I guess that should have gone under music, but I wrote it separately. So that is everything that everybody mentioned as far as other channels that they follow. So remember, today's question is, what kind of Christmas projects do you have planned? Whether they're gifts, and what kind of items are you going to be gifting? or for yourself, what kind of items are you making yourself, or for craft shows or for your business, what kind of items are you planning for that? So just leave your comments in the comment section down below. And remember, this is is it the 5th or the 6th? What did I say for the subscriber of the week? I kind of just lost my train of thought. It was, I think it's the 5th. I didn't write it down. So sorry. But remember to check out the Thanksgiving scape and let me know what day you think I changed something and whether I subtracted or added something and what that something may be. And remember to do that in the comment section below this video. And then Monday I will pick our next subscriber of the week. So I'm excited about that. And make sure you guys enter, because the same people keep entering. And it's going to get to the point where I'm going to have to accept whoever it is that the YouTube random comment picker picks, even if they've already won. But if the same people keep entering, it's going to be the same people that win. So remember, just keep entering your comments, and I really do appreciate it. And remember, if you are new to the channel, this is the first time you're watching a video and you're interested in subscribing, I would greatly appreciate it. Just hit the red subscribe button below, as well as make sure you hit the notification bell and change it to all if you're interested in getting all notifications for my channel. And then if you like the video, if you can give it a thumbs up, that's very much appreciated. And of course, if you would be willing to share the video, that would be awesome too. Watching it from start to finish isn't bad either. And it's funny because I'm sure 2 of the people that I saw in a live right before I started are going to know why I'm smirking to that. But anyway, it's appreciated. I love you guys all. You guys are amazing. Like I always say, you guys are, I think you're the best YouTube crochet community around. But I am biased. So thank you all so very much for all of your support and understanding. You guys are awesome. And I will see you on Monday. So have a great weekend and stay safe. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. Yarny hugs, everyone. Bye.